pada ni da pada pa ma ga re sa piya मिलन की बारी है निसा नि ध प ध प म प म ग म रे ग सा नि ध प ध प म प म ग म ग रे सा पिया मिलन की सारे ग रे ग म प रे ग म प म प ग म प ध प ध नि म प ध नि ध नि सा प ध नि सा नि सा रे सा नि ध प म ग रे सा मिलन की बारी मिलन की बारी मिलन की सारे ग रे ग म प रे ग म प म प ध ग म प ध प ध नि म प ध नि ध नि सा प ध नि सा रे सा नि ध प म ग रे सा मिलन की बारी मिलन की बारी मिलन की सारे ग रे ग म प रे ग म प म प ध ग म प ध नि म प ध नि ध नि सा प ध नि सा नि सा रे सा नि ध प म ग रे सा मिलन की बारी मिलन की बारी मिलन की बारी
Hello, everyone. Amazing job, Omkara, and special thanks to Jayanko on harmonium and Omkar on tabla for accompanying the previous two batches. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sarvani from the Ranjani batch, and I've been with MKSM since 2015. Joining MKSM was, let's just say, a culture shock. In a good way, I must clarify. It started with the audition where I proudly wore my Carnatic music identity by singing my favorite kirtana in Riti Gaula, heavily adorned with gamakas. I came in thinking that my Carnatic education would make this journey a breeze, only to find out that I had to unlearn so much of what I've been taught in order to imbibe the MKSM way. I took pride in my ability to identify whether the note being sung was Komal Da or Tibra Ma, only to find that when people asked him, what is the swar for this phrase, Guruji often responded, why is that important? I took pride in my ability to calculate that if a certain phrase contains 6 notes, each of which lasts 1.5 beats, that means if you start on beat 7, you end on beat 7 plus 6 times 1.5, which comes to beat 16, only for Guruji to respond with something to the effect of, such an engineer. So if you haven't guessed already, from the fact that I learned Carnatic music, I also come from a South Indian family, specifically a Telugu family. My immersion in South Indian arts and culture and my fluency in Telugu allowed me to blend in with the Telugu community back in Seattle, where I'm from. But on my very first day at MKSM, I stood out like a sore ABCD thumb when I hesitated to laugh at something that was supposedly a banger of a joke based on the uproar of laughter around me. Now, my lack of laughter wasn't that it had a bad punchline, but it was because it was in Hindi. And there came the newsflash: I don't know Hindi. Despite this culture shock I experienced as this proud American born Carnatic South Indian, I have felt a deep sense of belonging at MKSM that is unparalleled. My complex cultural identity made it a challenge throughout my life, as many of my fellow Indian Americans can relate to. It was a world where I felt embarrassed to be Indian at school, guilty to be American at home, and weird to anyone else who heard my cultural fusion attempts in the form of converting Justin Bieber's song Baby to Baby, 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 whoa. Like, very few places allow us to truly embrace the complexity of our identity in all its glory. And thanks to Guruji, Purva, and all of the MKSM students, MKSM is one of those communities. It's the place where I can indulge in a rag and share memes. Frankly, I couldn't ask for anything better than that. And more than that, MKSM was not just a place where I was learning Hindustani music. Through Guruji's insightful feedback and various MK musings, I was learning how to find happiness in what I sang, no matter how simple or complex. I was learning to assess my progress not just by quantitative metrics such as how many rags or bandishes I've learned or the speed at which I'm able to sing alankars, but simply by whether I was trying beyond what I was already comfortable with. And I magically found myself applying this mentality to everything else in my life, to my artistic hobbies, to my physical exercise, and even to my self image. Talk about mental health benefits. I came in thinking I wanted to learn Hindustani music, and in addition to that, I'm learning a way of life. Lastly, MKSM is a place to which I can attribute my dramatically improved ability to understand Hindi and Marathi, at least as compared to before MKSM. Now, in the spirit of embracing my culturally complex identity and trying beyond what I'm comfortable with, తప్పులు లేకుండా చేయడానికన్నా శ్రద్ధగా ప్రయత్నించడం ముఖ్యం. गलतियों की चिंता मत करो, दिल से कोशिश करना ज्यादा जरूरी है. चुकांना घाबरण्यापेक्षा प्रयत्न करणं जास्ती महत्त्वाचं आहे. Thank you.
सपने में आए शाम, सपने में आए शाम,
सपने में आए शाम, सपने में आए शाम, सुंदर बनवारी, सुंदर बनवारी, मेरो मन हार लीनो, मेरो मन हार लीनो, का करूं सखी, का करूं सखी, सपने में आई शाम. मोरा मुकुट शीस मुरली आधार आधार, मोरा मुकुट शीस मुरली आधार आधार, ऐसो रूप देख मोर, ऐसो रूप देख मोर, सुध बुध भी सारा
Sham Sari gari gama gama dari gama gama da mada sa gama da mada sa da sari mada sa da sari sari gari sa da magari sa sa pa ni mi sa pa ni mi sa pa ni mi sari gari gama gama dari gama gama da mada sa da sari mada sa da sari sari gari sa da magari sa pa ni mi sa pa ni mi sa pa ni sa pa ni mi sa pa ni mi sa pa ni sa pa ni mi sa pa ni mi sa pa ni
Hello. That's a beautiful abhuki. Can we have another round of applause for the accompanist, Omkarji and Swati also? Thank you. Happy Guru Purnima Guruji, and to all my Guru Bhai and Guru Bahans. I am Sagarika from Thursday 7 p.m. Ranjini batch. Incidentally, today is my 10th Guru Purnima too. No, I'm not going to cry. I'm still pinching myself to see if today is really happening. What an incredible journey I had for last 9 years. As some of you know, I'm an engineer by profession, and I like to sketch a bit when I'm not working. That was my life exactly 9 years back. In a whim, I wanted to learn something, a random skill, and that's like music. Trust me, I have done such activities and I have exercised my whimsical part of my brain in past and quit all those activities in 3 to 4 months. And look, I'm here after 9 years. I still remember in one of my initial classes, it was just before GP, Guruji asked us to create one simple 4-beat alap. It's not that we have sang it on stage, it was just we were trying. And I did one. While I was feeling so accomplished, guess what was Guruji's reaction? It's like a garbage code. It will definitely run but won't yield anything. So that was my understanding in skill on music. Then little by little, he started to teach us how to do Omkaran in the class. He told us, can you see that sa like a dot? Kuch der baad, it will grow to a size of ball. Little did I know that ball will surround me so much that I will go to music when I'm frustrated, excited, happy, and very, very, very sad. Guruji, I don't know how much I have learned from you, how much music I have improved over the years. But what I have observed from you, and I am going to quote a dialogue from Three Idiots, कि सिखाते कैसे है. I have observed that I'm always very amazed to see how you teach such a complex subject in such a so simple way, customized for every one of us so that we can learn and understand and grasp, but yet funny way. I cannot conclude without talking about Purva and my MKSM community. I really feel Purva is like that tree who can give unconditional shade and shelter to everyone who just comes under her for peace. I'm so blessed to be part of MKSM and committed to music that I learned from you, Guruji. Thank you, and thanks everyone for listening.
जाऊ बन बन टूटन जाऊ. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around so desert you. Never gonna give you up, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Yay!
We are the Sargam Smilers, and we will be singing a bandish that is composed by our Guruji. It is very dear to our hearts, and it goes like this.
कोमल रवि किरण मन भावन कोमल रवि किरण मन भावन अनिल चलत आत्मख मल शीतल अनिल चलत आत्मख मल शीतल मोरा जिया अतही सुख पावत नाही भात कछु काज मन शोभा की बोलन लागी. अब मुँह सोडारी डारी पाते पाते चौकी सौर मन शोभाती बोलन लागी बोलन लागी बोलन लागी.
अब मोर सो बोलन लागी, अब मोर सो ढारी ढारी पाती पाती ढारी ढारी पाती चहुदी सौर मन सुभागी बोलन लागी. अब मोर सो बोलन लागी. कोमल रवि किरण मन भावन कोमल रवि किरण मन भावन अनिल चलत आत्मख मल शीतल अनिल चलत आत्मख मल शीतल मोरा जिया तही सुख पावत मोरा जिया तही सुख पावत नाही बात कछु काजब मन सुभागी बोलन लागी. अब मोर सो बोलन लागी. सा बोलन लागी पनी सा बोलन लागी रेनी सा बोलन लागी पनी सा रे सा बोलन लागी नी सा रे सा बोलन लागी नी सा रे मरे सा बोलन लागी रे म परे बोलन लागी रे पारे म बोलन लागी सा रे म परे म बोलन लागी नी सा रे म परे म बोलन लागी नी परे म बोलन लागी. abamutso bolana ni ma pa re ma sa re ma pa bolana re ma ni pa re ni sa re ma pa bolana sa re ma pa ni pa re sa re ma pa bolana ni sa re ma pa re sa re ma pa bolana sa re ma ni pa re sa re ma pa bolana re ma pa sa ni pa sa re ma pa bolana lagi abamutso. कोमल रवि किरण मन भावन कोमल रवि किरण निशा सा कोमल रवि किरण पनिशा सा कोमल रवि किरण पनिशा रे सा कोमल रवि किरण निशा रे सा कोमल रवि किरण सानी सारे सा कोमल रवि किरण निशा मरे सा कोमल रवि किरण मन भावन कोमल मपनि सारे निशा मरे सा कोमल रे निशा मरे सा कोमल रे मरे निशा रे मरे सा कोमल रे परे निशा रे मरे सा कोमल मपनि सा रे मारे नि रे सा कोमल रवि किरण मन भावन अनिल चलत आत्मा कमल शीतल मोराजिया तही सुख पावत नाही भात कछु काजब मन सुभागी बोलन लागी abamutso. Bolana lagi Nisare ma pa ni sa bolana lagi Desa nisare ma pa ni sa bolana lagi Sare re ma pa pa ni ni sa bolana lagi Sare ma re ma pa pa ni ni sa bolana lagi Sare ma pa ni ma pa ni sa bolana sa sare re ma pa pa ni ni ma pa pa ni ni sa bolana sa 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 re re ma pa ni ni sa bolana sa sa re re ma pa ni pa pa ni sa bolana lagi re re ma pa ni ma pa ni sa bolana 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 lagi abamutso dari dari padi padi Chahudi saora manaso padi bolana lagi abamutso bolana sa sa re mama papa ni sa sa bolana lagi bolana sa sa re mama papa ni sa sa bolana lagi bolana sa sa re mama papa ni sa sa bolana lagi bolana bolana lagi bolana lagi
Thank you, Sargam Smileys. You guys were awesome. Thank you, Purva and Omkarji, for accompanying.
Na 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 hey
तजतमनि सुरमेल कल्याण सो अंशगंधार संवरत धैर्य निशिप्रथम प्रहरणी जत सब जन तजतमनि
face your fears, stare them down. Don't be scared, stand your ground. 'Cause nothing is as scary as it appears. All you gotta do is face your fears. मरने तलक रहेगी, मरने तलक रहेगी तू आदत की तरह
ये पगला है समझाने से सोच याद ये पगला है
आयत की तरह
ओढ़व जाति सुलक्षण सुंदर रूपारी रहे रूप मनोहर भूप राम कल्याण कहे गायक मुनि प्रिय अति मन मोहन मणि मेरा कल्याण सो
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, no one would river. Life is old,
It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got
younger than the
shivers,
mountains,
but it's showing like a dream.
शुभ नया कल्याण
सुरपति सुरपति चंद्रपति गंधर्वती मणि गंधर्वो लीन निरंतर हो सूर निरालस हो सूर निरालस हो सूर निरालस हो
गाय भूपाली सकल मील स्वजन 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 स्वर शांत सोहि वसत भाति मन स्वर शांत सोहि वसत भाति मन गाय भूपाली सकल मील स्वजन शरवरी काल प्रथम सोहत है शरवरी काल प्रथम सोहत है वादी संवादी गध सुशोभित है वादी संवादी गध सुशोभित है श्याम रंग करत धीजतन श्याम रंग करत धीजतन गाय भूपाली सकल मील स्वजन गाय भूपाली सकल गाय भूपाली सकल गाय भूपाली 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 सारे ग पधा पधा ध सा ध सा शर्वरी काल प्रथम सोहत है शर्वरी काल प्रथम दशा शर्वरी काल प्रथम पदसा शर्वरी काल प्रथम दरेसा शर्वरी काल गपदासा शर्वरी काल गपदासा शर्वरी सारे गपदादा सा शर्वरी गपदासा शर्वरी 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 सारे गारे रे सा शर्वरी गारे गारे रे सा शर्वरी पध सारे गारे सा शर्वरी काल प्रथम सोहत है शर्वरी काल प्रथम सोहत वादी संवादी गध सुशोभित वादी संवादी गध सुशोभित श्याम रंग करत धीजतन श्याम रंग करत धीजतन गाय भूपाली सकल मीर स्वजन गाय भूपाली गाय भूपाली गाय भूपाली तन तारे तानी ततानी तन तारे तानी तदानी तन तारे दानी तदानी तन तारे दानी तदानी तन दन ना दिर 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 तुम दिर 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 तुम तन तारे दानी तदानी तन तारे दानी तोम तदीम तदिर दिर तोम तन नन तोम तदीम तदिर दिर तोम तन नन तेरे न तदारे दानी तदियन तारे दारी तोम तन तारे दानी तदानी 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 तन तारे दानी पप गरे सा तन तारे दानी ధద పప గరి స తన తారి తాని దస దద పప గరి స తన తారి తాని గప దస దద పప గరి స తన తారి సరి గప రి గప ద స పద స స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి రి గప ద స పద సరి గరి స స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి గప ద స పద సరి ధ సరి గ గరి స స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి సరి గప రి గప ద స పద సరి గరి స స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి సరి సరి గరి గప ద పద సరి స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి రి గరి గప ద పద స ధ సరి స స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి గప ద పద స ధ సరి సరి గరి స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి సరి సరి గరి రి గరి గప ద పద స ధ సరి సరి గ గరి స స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి సరి రి గ గప పద ద స రి స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి రి గ గప పద ద స రి గ రి స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి గప పద ద స రి గ ప గ రి స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి సరి రి గ గప పద ద స సరి గ గరి రి స స ధ ప గరి స తన తారి సరి గప రి గ పద స సరి సరి గ రి గప ద స సరి రి గ గప పద ద స రి గ రి స ధ ప గరి స సరి గ పద ప గరి స తన తారి సరి గ ప రి గ పద స సరి సరి గ రి గప ద స సరి రి గ గప పద ద స రి గ రి స ధ ప గరి స సరి గ పద ప గరి స తన తారి సరి గ ప రి గ పద స సరి సరి గ రి గప ద స సరి రి గ గప పద ద స రి గ రి స ధ ప గరి స సరి గ పద ప గరి స తన తారి తాని 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 తదాని
Hello. Sorry. What an amazing performance. Thank you to Swarkatya and a big thank you to our accompanist, Omkar and Purvanti, of course. And For those of you that don't know me, my name is Anika Parki, and I am a senior in high school right now. So I'll be discussing my experiences in Indian classical music and in music in general. On paper, my journey with Indian classical music began when I started learning with Mahesh Kaka in 7th grade. However, in reality, my connection with Hindustani music started many years before that in a much less formal setting, the backseat of our old Toyota Camry after my mom's weekly lessons. I can still vividly recall those moments when, after listening to her practice for hours, I could practically sing her entire Bandish by the time Guru Purnima came around every year. Music, in its various forms, has always held a special place in my heart. I've been fortunate enough to explore the world of classical music not just through Hindustani vocals, but also through the piano. I've been learning classical piano for almost 12 years now, and it has proved to be an incredibly enriching experience. My journey with the piano began with simple notes and scales, gradually evolving into more complex compositions. The discipline required to master this Western classical instrument has completed my Hindustani vocal training in ways I could never have anticipated. It taught me practice, precision, and the importance of practice, values that transcend the boundaries of musical genre. What's fascinating is how these seemingly different musical worlds have woven together and enriched one another. The intricate melodies of Indian ragas have shifted my approach to interpreting classical piano compositions, infusing them with a unique depth of emotion and improvisational spirit. Similarly, the structured approach of Western classical music has helped me appreciate the smallest nuances and technical aspects of Hindustani classical music even more. Music has never just been a hobby or a pastime for me. It's been a source of solace, a means of self expression, and a way to escape from the rest of the world when the stresses of life seem to be taking over. Whether it's the joy of performing on stage, the profound experience of creating music, or the sheer magic of getting lost in its rhythms, I've cherished every moment of this journey. Through music, I've learned that the world's diversity can be brought together harmoniously. It transcends language and culture, forging connections that span continents and generations. Indian music has served as a means of connection between me, my mother, and my grandmother on many occasions. For us, singing is as important a means of communication as speaking. It is a universal language that speaks to the very essence of human emotion and creativity. As I continue to explore and grow within the realms of both Hindustani and classical piano, I am reminded of how fortunate I am to have these two worlds to draw inspiration from. I'm excited to see where this journey takes me, and I'm grateful for the unwavering support of my family, my batch, Mahesh Kaka, and the music itself. My journey with music began as a child in the backseat of that old Camry, listening to my mother's melodies. Over time, it has evolved into a lifelong passion, a means of expression, and a bridge between cultures and traditions. Now, as I stand on the horizon of college and the beginning of the rest of my life, I look forward to continuing with this journey, holding a heart full of gratitude for the beautiful gift of music in my life. Thank you all so much for sharing in this voyage with me, and thank you, Mahesh Kaka, for holding a torch to the path of music within my life.
Hello, hello. Okay. My name is Krish Parek. I am part of the Surla Tabla batch. A few days ago, someone contacted me and said, "Do you want to do a speech for the Guru Purnima event this year?" I said, "Let's do it." What's the prompt? He gave me three things: experience with music, experience with MKSM, and experience with Mahesh Kaka. I came up with the conclusion that we need to find a dictionary specific to music, specific to we need to find a dictionary that is specific to music, because I was absolutely struggling for words when I was trying to make the speech. I started falling in love with music when I was 3 years old. I would love songs, Bollywood songs from 1940s until the latest Arjit Singh ones. I also had a pretty decent voice, so I went to a couple of music teachers for training. Long story short, I joined the MKSM family in August of 2022, and this was such a massive, massive step for me. And I was a little bit shy, I was a little bit timid, I was a little bit nervous. But one person who helped me so much become a part of this MKSM family is, I don't know where she went, Purva Mosi. has helped me so much become a part of this family here. Handling a job and being part of the MKSM family is a stressful task. But despite how stressful her life could be, she will always show up with a massive smile and a warm heart. So thank you so much, Purva Mosi. April this year was the first time I got to meet Mahesh Kaka, and words cannot describe what he does. It was such an amazing honor to see him in action doing what he does best. It was an unbelievable experience, an unbelievable honor. I was lucky enough to also go to 3 other events in Pune, Pimpri Chinchwad, and Mumbai. And I got to interact with other MKSM students. But most importantly, I got to interact with Mahesh Kaka. When Mahesh Kaka gets on stage, we all can tell that every single note he hits, every single syllable he pronounces, he gives his whole entire heart and soul into that. We all can tell that this and teaching others about music is his passion. Let me give you an example. Just a few weeks ago, there was a class Tuesday night for us where Mahesh Kaka was on tour, and he was on tour. He went to Tokyo, a few other places. I didn't think he was going to be joining the class. When I logged on to Zoom, and when I, when I saw, when I was logging onto the meeting, the first person who I saw was Mahesh Kaka. Where he was on the plane. That's how much dedication that this man provides to music. I've had enough exposure to Mahesh Kaka, and I can tell you for a fact that Mahesh Kaka is not just the Guruji for music. He's a great Guruji when it comes to life, for whatever you do, for whatever you want to pursue. In conclusion, I do a lot of service work, and I've received the presidential gold medal and all that stuff. In which it's good to have that by your name. But the biggest gold medal that I received, the biggest honor, the biggest award that I've received was being named a student of Mahesh Kaka. Thank you so much, Purva Mosi. Thank you so much, Mahesh Kaka, and the whole entire MKSM family for what you do for us. And thank you so much for this opportunity. Here's Sula Tabla with Rag Tilang.
सुखद मन मोहकतिलक सरल सुखद मन मोहकतिलक गावत बजावत मुनि सबहि संग गावत बजावत मुनि सबहि संग सरल सुखद मन मोहकतिलक सुरवारी गंधार सुसज्जित सुरवारी गंधार सुसज्जित निसमवादि करत सम्मोहित निसमवादि करत सम्मोहित रस शांत सुखद कोमल सुनीत सरल सुखद मन मोहकतिलक सरल सुखद मन मोहकतिलक सरल सुखद सा सरल सुखद सा सरल सुखद निसा निपा सरल सुखद पनिसा सा सरल सुखद निसा सा सरल सुखद सागम समग सरल सुखद गम पगम सरल सुखद सागम पगम सरल सुखद सागम निपगम सरल सुखद गम पनि पगम सरल सुखद गम पसानि पगम सरल सुखद मन मोहकतिलक सरल गम पसानि पगम पनि सरल पनि सपसानि पगम सरल पनि सगसानि पगम सरल सुखद मन मोहकतिलक सुरवारी गंधार सुसज्जित सुरवारी गंधार निसा सुरवारी गंधार निसा सुरवारी निसा निसा सुरवारी पनि सा सुरवारी निसा गम सा सुरवारी गंधार सुसज्जित निसमवादि करत सम्मोहित निसमवादि करत सम्मोहित रस शांत सुखद कोमल सुनील सरल सुखद मन मोहक तिलक सरल सुखद मन मोहक तिलक सरल सुखद मन मोहक तिलक सरल सुखद मन मोहक मम गग सा सरल सुखद मन मोहक साग मम गग सा सरल सुखद मन मोहक सानी साग मम गग सा सरल सुखद नि सा गम पनि सानी पनि पम गम ग सा सरल सुखद सा गम पनि सानी पम गम ग सा सरल सुखद गम पनि सा ग सानी पनि पम गम ग सा सरल सुखद नि सा सा ग गम म प पनि सानी पम ग सा सरल सुखद सा ग गम म प पनि सा ग सानी पम ग सा सरल सुखद गम म प पनि सा ग म ग सानी पम ग सा सरल सुखद नि सा ग म पनि सानी पम ग म ग सा सरल सुखद सा ग म पनि सानी प ग म ग सा सरल सुखद गम प म पनि सा ग सानी पम ग म ग सा सरल सुखद नि सा ग म पनि सानी प ग म ग सा सरल सुखद सा ग म पनि सानी प म ग म ग सा सरल सुखद गम पनि म पनि सा ग सानी प ग म ग सा सरल सुखद मन मोहक तिरंग सरल सुखद नि सा ग म प सा ग म प ग म पनि म पनि सा ग सानी प ग म ग सा सरल 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 सुखद नि सा ग म प सा ग म प ग म पनि म पनि सा ग सानी प ग म ग सा सरल 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 सुखद नि सा ग म प सा ग म प ग म पनि म पनि सा ग सानी प ग म ग सा सरल 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 सुखद सरल 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 सुखद सरल 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 सुखद मन मोहक मन मोहक मन
Thank you, Surla Tabla, for your beautiful music, and also Swati ji and Tanmay ji for your beautiful music. Good afternoon, everyone. If I have not met you before, I am Polomi. I belong to the Harmony batch, and I've been asked to share one fun fact with you. Thank you. About Surla Tabla is that 50% of that batch came from outside of Bay Area. So a huge round of applause, please, for all of our MPSM Guru Bhais and Guru Behens who are here from outside of the Bay Area today. Thank you. So first of all, I would love to thank you for this opportunity to speak with you today. Um, and I will say that I am not great at expressing personal thoughts most of the time because I don't have the right words to say, and some of the times because I get emotional. The reason I'm saying this is because anything can happen in the next 2 minutes. Um, and I would love for us to get back to music. So among all the things that I'm grateful for, in the next 2 minutes, I would love to focus on just one thing. Guruji, I reached out to you to learn music, and I ended up learning how to live my life. Of the many such experiences that I had with you, I want to share one such moment here with everyone that completely blew my mind. A few weeks back, I asked Guruji that I feel like I have no power in my voice when I'm singing. How do I get more power in my voice? And Guruji, in a manner which is very recognizable to you perhaps by now, said, "Kya karoge gale mein power laake? Kya hoga? Mic ka volume adjust kar lo." And at that moment, my entire world turned around. I never thought that it was acceptable for me to sing without having power in my voice. And at that moment, I realized how much we all crush ourselves under the weight of our own expectations. And after that incident, I performed in front of almost 5,000 people with my powerless voice. And all the love and adoration that I got is because of the power that my guru bestowed on me that day. So I think I speak on behalf of many of us when I say that you have shown us more grace than we have shown ourselves, and you have had more confidence in us than we have had in ourselves. So thank you for your unconditional love for us, especially on the days that we have failed to love ourselves. Thank you for your guidance, especially on the days that we fail to realize that we even need direction. And thank you for giving us a chance every day to be better human beings. Thank you and happy Guru Purnima.
Sage samari mari mari sani da mari sada mari mara mara ni ni sani da maja ni ja.
In 2023, a new phenomenon presented a threat to MKSM's Ranjani group. This mysterious entity was so enamored by the rag Gorak Kalyan, and it was convinced that it had all the tools and knowledge it needed to do a better job than Ranjani. And it created a replacement MKSM badge called Chat Gapatans, a face-off ensued between the two batches. Ranjani decided to test its knowledge. Chatka Batans was clearly overconfident, but Ranjani was gracious enough to try to educate it. After all, the love of music must prevail over animosity against the modern world. Despite clarification, Chat Gapatans insisted on violating the rules of the rag. Will AI truly take over everything? The answer is unclear. But Ranjani knew that ChatGPT certainly did not stand a chance with Mksm GPT. And they hope their performance today will prove that. Introducing Ranjani 2.0. Stronger than ever, even in the face of AI.
दरस बिन जियरा तरसे दरस बिन जियरा तरसे दरस बिन जियरा तरसे दरस बिन जियरा तरसे पिया बिन मोरे नैन धार जल बरसे तरस बिन जियरा तरसे तरस बिन जियरा जियरा तरसे तरस बिन जियरा तरसे जियरा तरसे तरसे तरस बिन जियरा मोरा जियरा तरस बिन तरस बिन से आनत देश बिलामन बालमान देश बिलामन रहे रात से दरस बिन जियरा तरसे दरस बिन जियरा तरसे दरस बिन जियरा मेरा जियरा दरस बिन तरसे तरसे सारे मा रे म ध म म ध नि ध म नि ध ध म रे सा रे म नि ध म रे सा द र स बिन जियरा म रे ध म रे सा रे म ध म रे म ध नि सा नि ध म ध नि रे सा रे नि सा ध नि ध म रे द र स बिन जियरा सारे मरे मध मध नि ध नि रे सा सा नि सा ध नि नि ध नि मध रे म सा रे ध म रे सा रे नि ध सा ध र स बिन जियरा सरि मा मरि ध धरि मा मरि ध धरि मा मरि धरि मरि नि सा सा मरि सरि मनि ध रे म ध सा नि रे सा रे नि सा ध नि ध मनि ध मरि सा नि ध मनि ध मरि सा नि ध मनि ध मरि ध र सा बिन जियरा से रे म ध नि ध नि ध नि म ध नि म ध नि सा नि ध नि ध नि ध म ध नि ध सा नि सा नि सा ध नि ध म ध ध ध नि सा नि ध नि रे सा नि ध नि ध ध सा नि सा म नि ध नि रे ध म ध रे ध म ध रे नि ध ध र सा ध र सा ध र सा बिन जियरा धर से बिन जियरा जियरा धर से जियरा धर सा नि ध म ध नि सा म ध म नि ध सा 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 नि ध म ध नि सा म ध म नि ध सा नि रे सा नि ध म ध नि रे सा नि ध म ध नि सा म ध नि सा रे म ध नि सा सा रे म ध नि सा नि ध म रे नि ध म रे सा जियरा धर से धर सा बिन जियरा धर से जियरा धर से जियरा धर से जा जा रे जा गिरधारी छेड़ो ना मोहे जा जा रे जा गिरधारी छेड़ो ना मोहे जा जा रे जा गिरधारी छेड़ो ना मोहे हठ करो नहीं छोड़ो ना मोरी कलाई हठ करो नहीं छोड़ो ना मोरी कलाई जा जा रे जा गिरधारी कर बिनती सुने नाय कहूँ मोरी कर बिनती सुने नाय कहूँ मोरी कहत मानत नाही छोड़ो ना मोरी कलाई कहत मानत नाही छोड़ो ना मोरी कलाई जा जा रे जा गिरधारी जा जा रे जा गिरधारी आ 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 जा जा रे जा आ जा जा रे जा 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 सारे रे रे मम म ध ध ध नि नि ध म रे सा जा जा रे जा रे मम म ध ध ध नि 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 सा नि ध म रे सा जा जा रे जा म ध ध ध नि 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 सा सा रे सा नि ध म रे सा जा जा रे जा सारे म ध रे म ध नि सा नि ध नि ध म रे सा जा जा रे जा रे म ध नि सा ध नि रे सा नि ध नि ध म रे सा जा जा रे जा म ध नि सा ध नि सा रे म रे सा नि ध म रे सा जा जा रे जा सारे म रे म ध नि ध नि सा नि ध म रे सा जा जा रे जा रे म ध नि सा रे सा नि ध म रे सा जा जा रे जा म ध नि सा रे म रे सा नि ध म रे सा जा जा रे जा सारे सा म रे ध म नि ध म रे सा जा रे जा रे म रे ध म नि ध नि ध सा नि ध म रे जा रे जा म ध म नि ध नि ध सा नि रे सा नि ध म जा रे जा सारे सा म रे ध म नि ध सा नि रे सा नि ध म रे सा नि ध म रे सा नि ध म रे सा जा रे जा सारे सा म रे ध म नि ध सा नि रे सा नि ध म रे सा नि ध म रे सा नि ध म रे सा जा रे जा सारे सा म रे ध म नि ध सा नि रे सा नि ध म रे सा नि ध म रे सा नि ध म रे सा जा रे जा रे जा रे जा
That was an awesome performance. Everybody give them another round of applause. Fantastic. Okay, so we are going to take a quick break. So please join us for some chai and snacks outside. Let's take a break for 30 minutes. Please be back in here in 30 minutes. For the first 7 batches that performed, please assemble near the photo booth for your picture with Mahesh and Buva. So we'll see you guys back very shortly. Yes, please assemble right now at the photo booth. Photos will only be taken in the first 3 minutes. So please show up for your picture and then enjoy some snacks.